Hello and welcome to The Open Page. I'm delighted to have you with me for another literary journey. Today, we begin a special discussion on one of the most celebrated short stories in modern Urdu literature, Basauday ki Maryam by Asad Muhammad Khan. This episode is part one of our podcast series on this remarkable story. In today's episode, I will introduce the author, discuss his literary significance, and explore the themes that made Basauday ki Maryam such a powerful and enduring work of fiction. So let's begin by getting to know the writer behind this remarkable narrative. Asad Muhammad Khan is one of the most respected voices in contemporary Urdu literature and is particularly renowned for his mastery of the short stories or afsana. Born in 1932 in Bhopal in British India, he migrated to Pakistan after partition and eventually settled in Karachi. Like millions of others who experienced migration, he carried with him memories of loss, displacement, and cultural transition. These experiences later became an important source of inspiration for his literary work. Asad Muhammad Khan began writing in the 1960s and soon established himself as a distinctive and influential literary figure. What makes his fiction remarkable is its quiet power. Unlike many writers who rely on dramatic plots or sensational events, Khan focuses on ordinary people and the subtle realities of everyday life. His stories often revolve around individuals who rarely occupy the center stage of society, people from low and middle class backgrounds, people struggling to make sense of their circumstances, and people whose lives are shaped by loneliness, memory, and unfulfilled desires. Yet through his writing, these ordinary individuals become extraordinary. He reveals the emotional depth, dignity, and complexity that exist within every human being. One of the defining characteristics of Asad Muhammad Khan's work is his ability to blend realism with poetic sensitivity. His stories frequently explore themes of migration, marginalization, loneliness, memory, and human resilience. Even the smallest moments, a conversation, a memory, or a fleeting encounter can carry profound emotional and philosophical significance in his stories. His characters are rarely heroes in the traditional sense. Instead, they are vulnerable, introspective, and deeply human. Readers connect with them because they recognize fragments of their own experiences in these lives. Among his most notable works are Khirki Bhar Asman, Burj Khamosha, and Guzashta Lahore Ki Yaadein. Over the years, he has earned immense respect from readers and critics alike, not only for his literary craftsmanship, but also for his compassionate portrayal of human life. Another reason for his enduring popularity is his language. Asad Muhammad Khan writes in a style that appears simple on the surface, but it's rich in emotional and symbolic meaning. His use of colloquial expressions and regional linguistic flavors creates an atmosphere of authenticity that draws readers into the world of his stories. His prose never feels forced or overly decorative. Instead, it achieves its impact through subtlety, restraint, and careful observation of human behavior. These qualities are beautifully reflected in the story we are discussing in this series, Basauday ki Maryam. Widely regarded as one of the most important stories in modern Urdu fiction, Basauday ki Maryam presents the life of a marginalized woman whose world is shaped by poverty, social exclusion, faith, longing, and emotional devotion. The story is remarkable because it does not simply tell us about Maryam's circumstances, it invites us into her inner world. Through her experiences, readers encounter questions about dignity, suffering, hope, spirituality, and the search for meaning in difficult circumstances. What makes Maryam unforgettable is that she is portrayed with immense compassion. She is not reduced as a symbol of suffering. Instead, she emerges as a complete human being, a woman with desires, emotions, beliefs, and dreams. The story encourages us to look beyond social categories and recognize the humanity of those who are often ignored or marginalized. At the same time, it reminds us that faith and spiritual longing can become powerful sources of strength and resilience, especially for individuals facing hardship and uncertainty. It is this combination of realism, empathy, and spiritual depth that has made Basauday ki Maryam a lasting masterpiece of Urdu literature. Thank you for joining me on the open page. If you enjoyed this episode, I hope you'll join me for part 2, where we will step directly into the world of Maryam and discover why her story continues to move readers decades after it was written. Until then, keep reading, keep questioning, and keep turning the pages of literature. Goodbye and see you in the next episode.